Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in for another video. So on this video today, of course, we're going to go ahead and look at curl brushes versus not using a curl brush. So if you're new to my channel, I previously did a big chop just recently, chopped off all my locks, second time, and now we're here. Okay, so it's been, I would say, about a month now. I want to say it's been a month since I cut my hair, and let's do a little check-in. So of course I shaved it very extremely low on the sides, shaved the back, and kind of left a little bit more on top. So if it looks like that, that's exactly what I did. Shaved more closely around here in the back, lined up the back edges and everything, and then just left a little bit more on top. So if you can see here, this is what it looks like on the side. A little bit more fuller at top, and my hair has always been a little bit more fuller up top, so that's what it looks like. Yeah, my little edges right here, little curls, y'all can see. And I did get a line up here, so if you can kind of tell, it's like a light line up here. It's been about a month, so I don't know. I don't want things to look too sharp. I just, you know, as natural as possible. Today I kind of feel like my hair didn't come out exactly the way I wanted it. A lot of times, you know, I use only a few products. Check out the previous video and you'll know what products I use. Only use a few products. And so I use the same products this morning. I don't know if it's because I'm tired, if you could tell, but it just didn't come out. Some people may say it looks good. I've already had 2 compliments today, but you know how it is when somebody compliments you, but if you don't feel the same way yourself, then, you know, it is what it is. But in regards to, at this length right now, should you use a curl brush? Okay. Now, when I big chopped my hair the 3rd time, what would that, would that be the 2nd or the 3rd? I can't remember, but the last big chop that I had right before this one, when I cut off my locks that I was growing for 9.5 years, I cut my hair the same. It was actually lower than this time, and then it grew out. And I can post some pictures in my community wall if y'all would like to see what it looked like before with the other big chop. But I really didn't use a curl brush in the beginning. I did use it a little bit as my hair continued to grow, but I just didn't use it a lot. It got to a point where my hair really did grow a lot, and just doing the palm method. So there's 2 things that you can do. This is according to me. If there's something else, then y'all let me know. Either you can go ahead and, you know, if your hair is really short, you can do the palm method. So you'll just put some of the product in the middle of your palm. You can rub it together and you can go like this. Or if you're trying to get like smaller parts, you can put some on your fingertip and then just kind of go like this. And that's usually what I end up doing, either fingertips or the palm, especially with more that I have on the top. Okay, so I decided to purchase a curl brush last week, and I purchased it off Amazon along with something else. The next day it stated that it was delivered. However, it was not delivered. And y'all, I despise when I order something. I have Prime, so I despise when I order something and when I look at the delivery method, it does not say Amazon. It says something other than Amazon. And if it says USPS, my eyes are already squinting like this, because I know how USPS does. And things tend to get lost. They might show up later on or they might not. So I saw that and I was like, oh my goodness. But it was still guaranteed the next day. So I'm like, okay, I'm probably gonna get it the next day. Next day, a little afternoon, got notification, it was delivered. I said, okay, when I go out later on in the afternoon, I'll go ahead and check it. Went and checked my mailbox, was not there. So I'm like, okay, sometimes they'll scan stuff and, you know, it's not there. Let me go ahead and check it in the evening time. When I checked, it wasn't there. Now, I've had an instance where they've scanned it and it didn't show up to the next day, or if it was a weekend, especially like a Sunday, it'll show up on a Monday. But in that case, I think it was Friday, it was supposed to show up. Thursday, I think it was Thursday or Friday. It was Thursday. It was supposed to show up. So I'm just sitting up here like, okay, maybe it'll show up tomorrow. So Friday I waited all day, checked it twice, did not show up. So Saturday, I'm like, it's been 48 hours because I know Amazon usually likes for you to wait 48 hours or some stuff like that for you to report it. So I went ahead and reported it. I just asked for a refund. I did not want them to send it back out. A lot of times I just say, go ahead and send it back out. But this time I didn't want to take the chance. I was just like, you know what? I don't want it. So I'm at the point now where I'm just kind of still just using my hands at this point right now. And as your hair grows, I've seen videos of other natural hair girlies who will use your comb. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Or sometimes you can either kind of like curl it around, especially if it's wet and you have product in there, you can kind of curl it around your finger and kind of define it a little more. So that's where I'm at right now. Now I may still purchase a curl brush later on, but I'm not looking to spend $12 to get a curl brush at Walmart. I just don't want to. It was way cheap on Amazon. So usually when I purchase anything, any products, a lot of times I like to either get it off Amazon, get it directly from the person who makes it, the retailer, or whoever, the company that makes it, right? Or support small business. Yeah, or make it myself, you know. So I'm not in the business of making no curl brush, okay? So, you know, who knows? I might go ahead and try it off Amazon one more time, but from a different seller, because I actually thought it was Amazon, but it was another seller. So that's the thing that you have to be aware of too as well when you're on Amazon for anything. But other than that, that's the way that it's going. So, so far so good, and I'm still excited, happy, and I feel good about the decision that I made about my big shop. Peace.